So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting up. Cherki! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cherki proves just a little bit too strong. He's in a great position here. Now it's Rashford.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels he's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes...
And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping!
Cherki is offering a right smile there.
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
They've played it short.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Esteval supplying the width on this right-hand side. And it's Kukçu. Skims one in. That is a brilliant interception. Cherki. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Camavinga has given away a free kick. Looking to play him in. Colomwani.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Nicely shaped ball. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, nice touch. And he's gone backward here. Rodrigo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball.
There they go, hunting again.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Rodrigo. Conte. That's very neat. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Van Dijk. And it's Olmo. Ball played for Conte. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Dani Olmo. And that's... Can he finish? He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that is the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Viene sostituito
Palmeiras get the second half going. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And this is Kante. Space for him to turn and look. Bellingham was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Guardiol. He is through here. No, there's no going past him this time. Palmeiras have their second corner now. Cherky with the short one. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Dani Olmo has created one goal already. Oh, goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cherky goes short. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shot at goal! Goal! Palmeiras! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's found some space. Delivered low. Yep, it's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Now it's Rodrigo. And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know...
Big chance! That is decidedly lacking. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a throw. Palmeiras appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Takes a shot! Colomboani being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, now he can run away with it. Shoots! And that really should have been that.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
So we have movement on both benches.
Numero 12. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
Doué is sailing after that one.
Il numero 18. Cambio di giocatore.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Nico Williams, good ball, good take, brilliantly cut out. Has to go back here, plenty to... Shot, surely!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Girassi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their third corner. That's a decent clearance. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's been hooked away. Nico Williams receives it in a good position here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Doué. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Kukçu. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And we're done. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.